He is known for his significant contributions to engineering, mathematics, statistics, physics, astronomy, and philosophy. He is recognized for his groundbreaking work in developing the Bayesian interpretation of probability and formulating Laplace's equation. He is Pierre-Simon Laplace, a French scholar and polymath who is regarded as one of the greatest scientists of all time. In the vast arena of scientific thought, few minds have shone as bright as that of Pierre-Simon, Marquis de Laplace. Born in France, Laplace's intellectual prowess spanned a multitude of disciplines, making him a true polymath. His contributions to engineering, mathematics, statistics, physics, astronomy, and philosophy were groundbreaking and have left an indelible mark on the scientific landscape. Laplace's magnum opus, the 5-volume work Mécanique Céleste, revolutionized the study of celestial mechanics. Through the application of calculus, Laplace transformed the geometric study of classical mechanics, opening up new avenues of exploration in the field. He also played a pivotal role in the development of statistics, particularly in the Bayesian interpretation of probability. But Laplace's genius extended beyond the confines of academia. He delved into the mysteries of the cosmos, restating and expanding upon the nebular hypothesis of the origin of the solar system. Ahead of his time, Laplace even speculated about the existence of black holes, a concept that would later captivate the scientific community. Lauded as one of the greatest scientists of all time, Laplace's intellectual prowess drew the admiration of his contemporaries. Some even compared him to Sir Isaac Newton, dubbing him the French Newton or the Newton of France. His extraordinary mathematical abilities made a profound impression, leading him to be appointed as Napoleon's examiner when the future emperor attended the École Militaire. From his humble beginnings to his elevated status as a Count of the Empire and later a Marquis, Laplace's journey was one of intellectual exploration and remarkable insights. His legacy will forever be celebrated, his contributions to the realms of science and philosophy continuing to inspire countless generations. Pierre-Simon Laplace, known for his contributions to mathematics and astronomy, had a fascinating journey in his quest for knowledge and understanding. Born in Beaumont-en-Auge, Normandy, Laplace initially had plans to follow in his father's footsteps and become ordained in the Roman Catholic Church. He attended a school at a Benedictine priory and later went to the University of Caen to study theology. However, it was during his time at the university that Laplace's interest in mathematics was sparked. Mentored by 2 passionate teachers, he quickly excelled in the subject and wrote a memoir that caught the attention of mathematician Joseph-Louis Lagrange. Recognizing his talent, Laplace decided to pursue a career in mathematics and made the bold decision to break away from his intended path in the church. Some sources even suggest that he became an atheist during this time. With a letter of introduction from one of his mentors, Laplace ventured to Paris and sought the guidance of Jean-Le Rond d'Alembert, a prominent figure in scientific circles. Although initially met with skepticism, Laplace impressed d'Alembert with his exceptional mathematical abilities, eventually earning his trust and mentorship. During this period under d'Alembert's wing, Laplace dedicated himself to original research and made significant contributions to astronomy. In fact, for the next 17 years, from 1771 to 1787, he focused on producing groundbreaking work in the field. He even collaborated with chemist Antoine Lavoisier on experimental investigations, exploring the kinetic theory of molecular motion and studying the specific heat of various substances. Laplace's brilliance did not go unnoticed, as he gained recognition from influential figures like Marquis de Condorcet. In 1773, he became a member of the French Academy of Sciences and continued to conduct his scientific endeavors in this esteemed institution. Later in life, at the age of 39, Laplace married Marie-Charlotte de Cordy de Romanges, and they had 2 children together. Pierre-Simon Laplace's early experiences showcase his determination to pursue his passion for mathematics, even if it meant deviating from his intended path in the church. His dedication to scientific research and his groundbreaking contributions to astronomy have left a lasting impact on the field. Today, we can draw inspiration from Laplace's story, reminding ourselves to follow our own passions and forge our own paths in pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Laplace, a brilliant mathematician and philosopher, embarked on a journey that would forever change our understanding of probability and its implications for our daily lives. In the 18th century, as he delved into the mathematical and philosophical concepts of probability and statistics, Laplace saw the immense potential and power of this field of study. Even before his prestigious election to the Academy in 1773, Laplace had drafted 2 papers that would establish his reputation as a pioneering mind. One of these papers, titled Memoire sur la probabilité des causes par les événements, explored the concept of probability in relation to events and their causes. Published in 1774, it laid the foundation for his future work in statistics. But Laplace's journey did not stop there. In 1776, he published another paper that further expanded his statistical thinking and marked the beginning of his systematic exploration of celestial mechanics and the stability of the solar system. For Laplace, the two disciplines were intricately intertwined, revealing his profound understanding of the interconnectedness of the universe. One of the most profound insights from Laplace's work on probability was his belief that it could act as a tool to address the gaps in our knowledge. He saw probability as an instrument for repairing defects in knowledge itself, illuminating the uncertain and unknown aspects of our lives. This perspective revolutionized our approach to understanding the world around us, showing us that probability could provide valuable insights into predicting future events and making informed decisions. Laplace's philosophy on probability and its application in daily life continues to hold great relevance in the modern world. As we navigate through a complex and unpredictable world, his teachings remind us of the inherent uncertainty that exists and the importance of using probability as a guide. By embracing probability, we can make more informed choices, mitigate risk, and adapt to the ever-changing circumstances that life presents us. Pierre-Simon Laplace, a renowned mathematician and astronomer, was determined to eliminate the need for divine intervention in the understanding of the stability of the solar system. At the time, Sir Isaac Newton's laws of motion and law of universal gravitation had provided a mathematical framework for explaining the motion of the planets. However, Newton himself had acknowledged that periodic divine intervention was necessary to ensure the stability of the system. For Laplace, dispensing with the hypothesis of divine intervention became a major focus of his scientific life. He recognized that the methods used by Newton, while groundbreaking, did not account for the subtle higher-order effects of planetary interactions. Laplace's goal was to develop precise methods to demonstrate the stability of the solar system. One particular challenge in observational astronomy was the apparent instability of Jupiter's orbit and the expanding orbit of Saturn. Previous attempts by Leonard Euler and Joseph Louis Lagrange to tackle this problem had been unsuccessful. In 1776, Laplace explored the influences of a possible luminiferous ether or a non-instantaneous law of gravitation. However, he ultimately returned to an intellectual investment in Newtonian gravity. He delved into the higher-order terms of the equations of motion, realizing that even though these terms were small, they could accumulate over time and become significant. Through his meticulous analysis, Laplace concluded that for any two planets and the Sun, there must be a state of mutual equilibrium. This groundbreaking insight launched his work on the stability of the solar system. Gerald James Whitrow, a prominent astronomer, described Laplace's achievement as the most important advance in physical astronomy since Newton. Laplace's approach to analysis was driven solely by his desire to solve physical problems. He possessed an exceptional ability to invent the necessary mathematical tools without concerning himself with elegance or symmetry. As long as his results were true, Laplace took little effort to explain the steps by which he arrived at them. His wide knowledge of all sciences and his dominant presence in discussions at the Academy made him a force to be reckoned with.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.